Hi, beautiful people. What's good? I see we got V-Dub in the house. Let's go. We got Eagles in the house. We got Rainbow in here, too. What's good, beautiful people? What is good? What is good? What is good? I don't have enough lighting in here. I don't like that. I don't like it. We're going to fix it real quick, though. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, V-Dub, Eagles, Rainbow. I appreciate you guys being here. Happy Mother Loving Wednesday. Another Wednesday that I'm not working, so. I got some coffee. It's cold as shit because I definitely let it sit on my desk for like an hour or so, but it's all good. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. You know, we got a pretty big day ahead of us today as far as streaming goes. Like I mentioned, we're going to play some NCAA. Finish up year 2, do the offseason and all that. We're actually going to get back into the Titans franchise today, too. I finally finished the draft class. So we'll get into that too. But I got some things on my mind I want to kind of get off my chest and whatnot, you know. Hold on one sec, y'all. I'll be right back. This, yeah. Sounds nice. Alright. How's my Christmas? My Christmas was amazing. It was spectacular, actually. Got to spend time with family. It's always good. You're in your strongest survive arena, which is your version NXT and your promotion in Fire Pro. That's dope, Eagles. So when you come back to the FFL server? That's my question to you, sir. Yeah. So I brought up the fact that I kind of wanted to talk about, you know, certain things in my past as far as like being on the internet and whatnot. So this kind of like the genesis of this is basically I was on TikTok commenting on a video. Basically, this like really high profile content creator in like Wrestle Talk, which is like the pro wrestling TikTok community more or less. He apparently was trying to fight this other dude at a SummerSlam or whatever over like some shit they were saying on TikTok to one another. So, I commented, I'm like, people kind of take the internet too seriously. Oh, mind you, I ain't gonna hold you. In my past, you know, in other communities, not so much like this community, but like other communities I've been a part of, there were times where I kind of was on like the same energy more or less, where it's like, you know, people would say things to me, talk shit to me or whatever in like communities, and I kind of took it too seriously, where I just got like really like genuinely pissed off and like was just like talking a whole lot of shit back to them, just like, you know. And that, like, one of, like, somebody who's in that community on TikTok, like, who's in, like, the wrestling community, was also in that community that I was, like, you know, kind of acting out on. I was, like, just acting a fool, honestly, and it's one of those things, like, from your past that you think about, where it's just, like, you know, if you could take it back, you absolutely would, and that's kind of where I'm at with it, you know. I can't change. It's one of those things where it's just, like, I can't change who I was in the past. I can't change what I've said to people or what I've done or whatever. You know? And that's just, you know, it just is what it is. Because even in this community, I haven't always been the best person, obviously. Like, you know, a few years ago, I won't even call it getting canceled, but I wasn't the best person to a lot of people within this community at a certain point. And there are a lot of things that I've said and done over the years that it's just like, I wish I could take it back. I wish I could, like, you know, change who I was back then. But I also think it's important that we acknowledge, well, that I at least acknowledge, because people will feel however the fuck they want to feel about whatever. But it's like, I know at the end of the day, I'm not that person anymore. Like, I'm still not a perfect human being. I still have my days where I'm just like not great. I still have my days where it's just like, kind of the me of the past kind of rears its ugly head a little bit. But I don't know. I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm like who I was before. I feel like that's like important to like say, like, just as like a lesson in general. Just like, you don't have to be the same person. Like, just be, we all make mistakes. We make bad decisions. We do this, that, and the third. We don't have to live our lives just based off of that. We don't have to continue to beat ourselves up over who we were in the past to other people. And we can, we can forgive ourselves and just strive to be better. And I feel like that's something that I've tried my best to do. I feel like in a lot of ways I've definitely succeeded in it. I feel like in a lot of ways I'm definitely a much better person than I was in the past. And like in all the important ways, especially. So it's kind of something that was on my heart that I wanted to get out there. Like, that is like, if people ever want to bring up anything about my past, I'm not gonna be hypersensitive to it. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna let whatever ruin my day, because it's like at the end of the day, even if you aren't who you were, there are still people who are gonna remember who you were, who bring it up and are just like, well, this dude wasn't always the best dude, like, but it ain't ever too late to like better yourself. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Bronco? How's it going, my dude? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I'm just writing some things down for the NCAA thing, by the way, while I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, I know there are a lot of people, especially nowadays, who live and die by this belief that people don't change. People can absolutely change if they want to. People can strive to be better. People can do better and be better. Hope you had a good Christmas, my guy. Cam, my boy. My Christmas was very good, bro. Hopefully you had a good one as well. But we don't have to live, like, we don't have to shackle ourselves to who we were. That's basically what it comes down to. And I don't feel like I am that person anymore. I'm not the person that I was before. Not that I was like the worst human being to ever walk the earth or whatever, but definitely wasn't a saint. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm a better person. And if other people don't feel that way, they're entitled to their opinions. At the end, like, I can only do so much to like really change anybody's mind about me. Like, if you've known me for a long time and like this, that, and the third about me, I don't blame the skepticism as far as like me improving myself. People are allowed to be skeptical. People are allowed to, feel how they feel about me. But what's the goals for 2024, bro? Honestly, just to be better in every aspect of my life. One goal is to at least take a step in the right direction as far as like getting my life together. And it's like I'm going back to school and whatnot, so that's definitely up there for me. What about you, Cam? Yeah, I mean, honestly, main goal for 2024, just do better and be better, Yeah. Can't change the past, but you can absolutely make the future whatever the fuck you want to make the future. I wrote down the conference champions. I'm supposed to write down the last place teams. Do better and be better. Can't ask for much more. Exactly, Lucky. It's okay to be ashamed of who you were in the past, absolutely. You know, as long as you use that to be better to people, treat people better, not let certain things get you down as much as you let them get you down before, and not, you know, just not overreact to certain things. Yeah, that's all you can really do at the end of the day. I see here, understand the words. My goal is just grow as well as a person and be better financially. Be better financially is definitely a big goal for me, honestly. Main goal for me to better myself and start grad school. I wish you the best, V-Dub. Hopefully school went well for you this semester. Alright, we're going to switch over to some NCAA foosball. What's up, Ice Pick? Alright, we are playing in the Alamo Bowl. For those guys who missed the short stream yesterday, we ended up losing to USC in the conference championship game. It was a much closer game than the first one, but we didn't get it done. So now we're playing in the Alamo Bowl instead of playing in the Rose Bowl. Our national championship is Georgia versus Texas A&M. So those are things. All right, so take a look. Herbie is picking Tulane to win. I don't really blame him too much. Tulane went 8-4. Didn't play in their conference championship game. Lost to Kansas State and lost to Charlotte as well as Oklahoma and Memphis. Now we got a big game with them here in the Alamo Bowl. And we'll try to end our careers, or end, not the career, but end the year 2 on a high note. Alrighty. And we're going to knock out the offseason. We will get into the Titans franchise finally to do the offseason over there. And hopefully I'll finish my coffee by the end of this stream. We'll see. Damn, Dixon. I wonder if we can get him 2,000 yards. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, the Alamo Bowl. The actual Alamo Bowl is Arizona versus Oklahoma this year. Very interesting matchup. Remember the Alamo Bowl. Exactly, Lucky. 14th in the nation. Alright, they called Tails. Tails it is. And they're going to kick it off. Oh, didn't want to sim. Also, hi from Klein, since both y'all streaming at the same time. Well, shout out to Klein. I'm glad to see him live again. Hopefully Mr. Optimus Klein is doing well. As my man's Tommy Chies is going to open things up with a big return. And he's going to take this one to the casa. No flags. That's one way to open up a bowl game. Huge way to set the tempo. 93 yards to pay dirt. Oh, better way to open up the bowl game, exactly. Last year we won the Orange Bowl against North Carolina. This year we got a shot at winning the Alamo Bowl. We'll see what Tulane has in store for us, though. We're sending the blitz right off the jump. You ain't going nowhere. Trying that triple option shit on us. Oh, Spectre, you got to make that tackle, pimp. Oh, get him. Damn, Spec. Spec had a chance. I should have snuffed out the screen pass in the first place, but oh well. There we go. Good stop by the Benericore winner, Mr. Richardson. So, oh, nice throw. And threw that right into the dirt. Getting hurt, Merc put in the dirt. Damn. Oh, God. That's a touchdown. Damn. Well, the defense just could not tackle there, so... Two big plays for Tulane, and they get into the end zone. Tulane's one of those schools that make me wish I did have revamped, because their jerseys now are so much better than their jerseys in this game. Oh, Chies is about to go again. I don't know, he might get caught here. Nope. But they're calling it back. God damn it. What's up, Barnett? Welcome in. I thought he was about to go back-to-back on him. But Wilfred gets called for the clip. Alright, well, now we have to actually run offense now, so... Fuck, exactly, Eagles. Oh, he almost had a big run there. Yeah, it's all good. We all knew EA had to reel us back in a little bit. They were definitely not going to let me have 2 kick return touchdowns, though, open up the game, but it's all good. Oh, come on, Dixon. He got 3 yards. I'll take it. Honestly, if Dixon decides to declare, I'm definitely just going to let him. Let him get that NFL money. There's Lloyd. Oh, Lloyd! He might be gone. He's gone. A simple hitch route, and he takes it to the casa. I thought Dixon might do that, but nah, Lloyd's pretty damn good, too. It's kind of got overshadowed by how well Dixon played all season. AKA how much we force-fed the ball to Dixon, but you know. This might end up being a shootout, y'all. It's looking that way already. Two TDs and barely started the game, right? 2.5 minutes in. And it's already 14-7. So one of these defenses is going to have to show up, apparently. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, Trevor. Jamar McIntyre. Oh, nice little screen there. Alright, 3rd and 2 now. That was a good screen pass. I mean, doing a little too much dinking and dunking for my liking, but hey, if it works, it works. Sit down. Let's go. Good job by Thomas slowing him down a little bit. Now they got to punt it away after a 3 and out. So our defense finally shows up. Here's Chise. They're going to call a clip instead of a face mask. Yep. I literally saw the clip right there. I'm just like, yeah, they're going to call that. It's on Marcus Quinn. Alright, let's get this run game going. Allen's a little too slow to really bust any runs open, but he's like our power back, more or less. Uh-oh. Get around. You got back to the line. That's about it. Oh, he almost got tripped up. There we go. Good run. Alright. Who am I reading here? Oh, go. Go. Alright, he got 5 yards. I'll take it. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Alright, let's give it to Chise this time. Tommy Chise. Oh, damn. That was awkward. Yeah. Mr. Mooner just couldn't break away. Mr. Mooner. Mr. Mooner. Bring me a dream. Oh, God. Alright, so. I just realized I owe a few people some redemptions, so we'll go mano y mano for this drive, so we'll just run man coverage to this entire drive for Outcast. And for Mr. Eagles, we're going to throw the entire next drive. You almost had it. Almost, Mr. Mooner. Mr. Mooner. Oh, he tripped up. He got tripped. Hello, Mr. Mooner. How are you doing today, my guy? Mr. Cray. Colin, come home. We miss you. Tragic. Hashtag come home, Mr. Mooner. What am I doing? What the fuck? What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Not too bad, my guy. Sick as fuck. I got the noti you were streaming, so I came through. Well, I hope you feel better, Colin. I hope you feel better, Mr. Mooner. Oh, crap, baskets. Mr. Mooner. Yeah, see, we definitely got a blitz because this whole running man coverage for an entire drive just ain't the move. Yep, touchdown. How have I been, though? I've been pretty good, Colin. I can't complain. It's been working a lot. Not so much this week. I mean, I've been off. I worked Sunday, and then I was off Monday. I'm off today, and I'm off. I was off yesterday, too. Mr. Mooner. Alright, well, I don't know where Outcast is, but we have done his mano y mano request, so. What is mano y mano? Alright. You're off more than me this week. I got back in tomorrow. I might have to work Friday, too. We'll see. And then I worked Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Mr. Mooner. Sneaks into the kick chat. What's up, Ice? Alright, so I guess we got to pass this entire drive for Mr. Eagles, who put this in about a week ago. Just FYI, if you guys do ever want to redeem any of the channel points things, just let me know in chat, because I'm usually looking at the restream chat so I can talk to everybody. So just let me know, like, you know, don't be pretentious about it, but just let me know if you like redeem some. I'm still waiting for my workers comp check, bro. I hope you get that soon. They playing with you, Colin. Better tell them to quit playing with you, bro. God damn. Don't quit playing with you, bro. They said they sent it now. I just gotta wait, I guess. Well, hopefully you get it soon. Oh my god. Mr. Mooner's wide open. Mr. Mooner! Get that block, bro. Please block him. Please block him. Bro, block him! Damn. Calvin Mentor nearly had a touchdown, but then this fucking bozo just decided not to block him. That was a nice cut. But then Lloyd just like, nah, I'm not going black. It be your own boy. I'm saying. Sometimes it just be your own homies. Your own ninjas. Alright, I still got to pass, so I got to go Seahawks now. Pass it inside the 5. Non-blocking receivers, so George Pickens, pretty much. Oh, crap. Baskets. Throw it out of the way. There we go. That's the problem. That's really why it blew me that Lloyd didn't throw the block for me, because now I still have to pass inside the 4 to honor the thing. Those jokes will always be fine to me. Well, hey, because you're a Rams fan, of course they'll always be alright to you. Oh, okay. Well, let me not get picked off here. Let's see if I can find like some kind of mesh concept. Not really a mesh, but dangerous. Hey, Broncos country. Let's bench me. There we go, Lloyd. See, that's why Lloyd kept Cullen from scoring, or Calvin Mentor from scoring, because he wanted another touchdown. That's all it was, greedy bastard. What's my equivalent? Well, Tracy Porter would probably be my equivalent. The Colts fans coping over deflated footballs after getting blown out also would be my equivalent. The Jags getting the Miles Jack play too. The Miles Jack play. The Texans blowing a big ass lead in the divisional round. Although I guess, you know, the joke's on me because I genuinely think we would have beat them in the AFC Championship game if we played them instead of the Chiefs. And we definitely would have beat the Niners because the Chiefs ran all over the Niners. They wouldn't be able to stop Henry. Oh my God, bro. Y'all can't tackle. Jesus. Y'all cannot tackle Saints hero Tracy Porter. Exactly. What am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about, Eagles? What are you talking about? And when you come back to the FGFL server, put me in at CB, coach. I'm better than those bozos. Probably. I don't know, for all the positives of my secondary, which aren't a ton, because honestly my secondary is probably the weakest unit I have. These motherfuckers cannot tackle. Sit down. Robertson just came in and just like, nah, bro. He said, bring that ass here, boy. I'm about to just blitz these bozos. We sending the blitz at him. Ooh, bro. There's no, ain't no way, bro. There's no fucking way. That's crazy. This motherfucker had a chance to get a sack. He gets away, and Porter just gets burnt like toast. God damn. What's the point of sending the blitz if y'all can't get there? I'm tired of it. The AFC South, the division where no states border each other. Facts. Us right now, I'm saying, Colin. Shit is fucking tragic. Oh, go. God damn. Man, whoever thought that Kick Chat would be more lit than Twitch right now? Who would have ever thought? Kick and YouTube. That's the crazy part. Dixon caught that in triple coverage. He's him. Nah, Dixon got to be wide receiver 1 in the draft. How do you download the game? You don't. You gotta buy it, bro. You gotta buy a physical copy, or just get it on PC. But I don't have it on PC, so I be carrying the team a little bit, just something slight. Oh, let's go, Chise. Let's go, Chise. Oh, I thought he was going to cut it upfield. All I know is that Tommy Chise is having a game right now. Mr. Cheese. Mr. Cheesemo. Alright, I'll take it. Why have Jacksonville and Miami in the same division when you could have them playing up in Indy and Foxborough every year? I'm saying. The Dolphins should be in the South with the Jags and just put the Colts in the East, but I don't know. They wanted Peyton Manning to dominate a division, so it took him a year, but he ended up doing it for most of the time he was in Indy. Until we had that one random ass year where we went 13-3 and just didn't do shit afterwards. That was always fun. I'll be back. Take your time, Mr. Moona. Mr. Moona. Hello, Mr. Oh, God. Throw that bitch away, bro. Alright, let's go back to running the football. We were doing a great job of doing that. Alright, there we go. Cheesemo. Tommy Chise. Bro, he got in my way. And they still gave us the first down regardless. Yeah, put the Colts in the north, put the Dolphins in the south. And then it'll make sense. Ravens in the east. I mean, they're fine in the north. I mean, east would make more sense, though. And Colts in the north, I guess. And the NFC just swap Panthers and Cowboys, yeah. Oh, Mr. Mooner got his touchdown. Let's go. There we go, Mr. Mooner. Defenders? I barely know her. The Cowboys still in the NFC East because Jerry Jones was whining about keeping their old rivalries. Yeah, that sounds about right. You honestly have no hate towards the Cardinals. That's fair. I don't really hate the Colts or Texans. I just hate how good the Colts were. And I hate how much Texans fans bitch about the Oilers jerseys. But I feel like for the Cards, it's probably like you have more pity for them than anything else. That's how I felt about the Texans for a long time. Now they're good, so fuck them. Now we're the worst team in the division. Bro. There's no way. Bro, I fucking hate this defense. It says Rams and Cardinals have only been in the same division. The only time we've been good at the same time was 2020 when we smoked them in the playoffs. Yep. That you did. See, that was the year I really thought we were going to go to the Super Bowl, though. Then we just got fucking hoed in the first round by Mr. Tannehill / I don't even know. I mainly put it on Tannehill. I think, I mean, obviously, no game is going to be like, no game is obviously going to be like only one player's fault, but it's like, you throw 3 picks in a fucking playoff game, the brunt of the blame is going to be on you, especially when you lose by 3. So, at the end of the day, you know, you can't put all the blame on him, but he definitely deserves a lot of the blame. God damn it, bro. Our defense just has not showed up at all today. Uh-oh. Oh! Big blocks down the field. Chise, let's go. Come on, Chise. Let's go. His second kick return of the game. Tommy Chise. Mr. Cheesemo. Number 40, which is out here smacking people. I think that was Wilfred who did it. What's up, tight spot? How's it going, fam? And Texas fans defense, I'd be pissed if the Thunder wore a Sonics jersey. Well, there was a different agreement, because the agreement is Bud Adams got to keep all the Oilers colors and whatnot, and the jerseys. So, my thing is, if they want Houston, or they want the Titans to fucking wear those jerseys, then maybe they should have just built him a new stadium like he has. That's my argument against like the whole jersey thing. It's like JJ Watt want to sit here and just bitch about, oh, we should be able to wear the jersey. Like, bro, shut up. Like, shut your ass up. With all due respect, JJ Watt's a great football player, but it's like, stop. Learn the history of why the Titans moved from Houston in the first place, then try to make that argument. I don't care where's the Oilers. I just wanted to be worn. Hey, we're wearing them now. It'd be funny as shit if we wore them in Houston next year. And just to watch them cope and cry about it. Oh, God. Bro, can y'all get a fucking stop? We held them to 1-3 and out, and all of a sudden we're just getting ran out the building by these fucks. Oh my God, bro. Sit down. Sit down. I know the Oilers had a rivalry with the Steelers, but the Titans ever. Let's maybe like the 3 years we were in the same conference or same division. Because I don't know. Once like the name change happened, like the AFC Central only lasted a few more years. There we go. Go Wyoming, Mr. Mooner. We got you a touchdown, homie. We got a touchdown for Mr. Mooner. Mr. Mooner. God damn it. Oh, heck yeah. You already know my guy. My guy. Alright, we're gonna call a timeout real quick. Love you guys. Love you too, tight spot.
Gary.
Woohoo, Gary. Thanks, Spot. Thank you for the 10 biddies, my guy. Man, the one thing I hate about the holidays is the inhuman amount of food I'll be eating weeks after. Bro, I know that's right. I know that's right. Definitely gonna start working out at home this week though, because going to the gym is gonna be impossible for the next 2 months. Which is like, I am not gonna crap on somebody for wanting to make a change, but I just hope they stick with it. All these cute puppies, all the puppies, the pawpaws. Oh, there's Clankety. Go, T Clink, go, T Clink. T Clizzle Pimp Pizzle. Bro, it's 42-31. And we're not even out of the first half yet. What a high scoring game this has been. That was just a foobar by Tulane in general. Like, who you know going to the gym at 4 a.m.? About to be me, bro. I'm about to start going as soon as the gym opens. 42-31, and we're not even at halftime yet. That's crazy. Oh, tackle as fuck. JP Jones. Damn, Pace got blown back. Alright, now they're going to try to yeet. They're about to yeet to win. Because when you yeet, you win. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Well, they let it go to halftime. They had a timeout left, but I don't know. 42-31 at the half. It's just absolute demon time right here. Tulane does get the ball to start the half, though, so good on them. When's the final matches tonight? Defense is optional in this game. Kind of like the Pro Bowl, exactly. Swerve versus Mox versus White and Eddie versus Bryant. I mean, it should be Swerve. I mean, it's probably going to be Mox versus Eddie, but it should be Swerve versus Danielson. Or even Swerve versus Eddie would be dope. They need to push Swerve to the moon. Alright, good tackle. That's how you do a defense. Alright, come on, Barry. Nice block. Good return. And there's Mr. Clank. Oh, Tommy Chise is injured. That is not ideal, sir. Not ideal at all. Tommy Chise, who went crazy in the first half, is now hurt. Nowhere for more to go. The Clanker's in the building. Mr. Clang Clang. Bro, get the fuck out of the way. Oh, Chise is good. He just has a bruised elbow. I had X open, but I just didn't have time to throw it to him. Straight up snuck me, bro. Yeah, this punter can count his days, because after today, he might not be our punter no more. Get him. Oh, good hit. There we go. We gotta hit him like that every single time. Every time they hand it off, just smack this fool. Ooh, nice hit. Still got the first, but good hit regardless. What the fuck kind of throw was that? Man, it was like throwing it behind him or something like that. I'll peep that. Look at this. What the fuck? This is like the epitome of a no-look pass. That's weird. Crap. Good hit. That should be a fumble. But okay. User big hit, yes sir. Ooh, Pace with a good hit. Bink. The fuck was that? Man, just threw it away immediately. Okay. They're gonna try a field goal here. And It's no good. Not even close. Oh, God. I got stuck. God damn it. Well, that honestly deserved to get picked off, but oh well. Try this again. Oh, did he get a foot down? That was beautiful. Great throw by Moore. And a great job by Dixon to get a foot down. And no Arnold review there. Good read, yep. There's Allen. He's getting no blocks. That is no speed. Rick Dixon Cider is crazy. It's crazy, Mr. Muna. Alright, we're going to shout out Tight Spot real quick because my man Jimmy's in the building. What's good, Jimmy? Guys, we found Jimmy. We lost him at first, but we found him. Got a shout. Clankety clank. Well, that was a dumb decision. I should have just taken the yards, honestly. Shout out Clankety Clank. Of course, we got to shout out Jimmy 2 Blentz. We have to find Jimmy. We lost him. We're just going to take what we can get here. Ooh! Alright, 4th and 2. We might go for this, honestly. So am I kicking a field goal from here? Let's see what coach says. Yep, they're telling me to go for it. Atari Burks. That's quite the name. Full send. You already know, Mr. Mooner. Ooh, he dropped it. God damn it. I had a feeling he would. Yeah, 34 just came up. He's like, nope, you're not catching that, pimp. The quick playing with me, bro. Snuck me, bro. Oh, that was a good play call. Oh, God, it was a great play call. That worked out perfectly for him. Because I was looking for the screen, and this man just goes QB draw. That man was smothered, right? Oh, there's Spectre. Dark motherfucking Spectre. Dark motherfucking Spectre, bro. Straight up snuck that man, bro. Oh, God. Get him. Bro, that man's like invincible. He doesn't touch the freaking star man in Mario and shit. Head ass. Oh my God, Pace. Come on, dude. You had him dead to rights. You had him dead to rights. Aw, come on, Newton. Come on, Fig Newton. Mr. Newton. Last play of the quarter, I would assume. God damn. Bro, he was about to score. About to be coping and seething real quick. Alright, y'all. You know what to do, though. Four's up. Four's in the chat. Final quarter of the season, unless we get overtime. Sit down. No soup for you, motherfucker. It was final. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. What's good, Justin? Oh, where the fuck was everybody at? I had to go freaking QB contain because that's the same formation they ran the draw play out of. Now they're going to go for 2. Oh my God, really? Another day, another dollar. If you do lose, I'll take blame since you jinxed it. Hey. Nah, I gotta take the L, bro. If I lose, I lose. Alright. Oh, nice block, Wilfred. Oh, I couldn't get around him. Alright, let's go pistol here. Beetle, Mr. Cheesemo. Now one right here. Try something to be open. Hey, fat bet, my guy. We're about to go 4 wide in this play, Mr. Mooner. 4 wide. No. You weren't open, but you were a pretty good decoy in that play. For Mr. Cheesemo. It's all a W at the end. Exactly, Colin. See, that's how you're. That's what a true good teammate would say. Got stuck on words for a sec. James only gets a yard. Fourth and 2. Alright, here we go. Huge 4th down here. We're going for it. Oh, Moore got it. And more. No pun intended. That is clutch right there. That's a dot right there. You helped. That you did, Mr. Mooner. That you did. Mr. Mooner. Hello, Mr. Mooner. More giving you much more, exactly. Mr. Mooner. Hello, Mr. Cray. Oh, that didn't work out. Well, we're going to have to go for it again because I don't feel like we can make a field goal from here. Motion wide receiver option again, it is. Here we go. This time, Tommy Chise gets the first. Had to switch it up on him a little bit. Oh, Moore's just going to take it himself. And we're up by 2 scores again. Zach Moore is him. That end was just too slow. What up, T-Fen? Happy holidays to you as well. How you feeling, bro? It's out here finishing up year 2 of my Wyoming Dynasty. 49-39 against Tulane with under 4 minutes to go. Ain't looking too good for the Wavy boys. It's funny, so my head coach in this game was actually the offensive coordinator for Tulane before he became Wyoming's head coach, so a little backstory there for you guys. As Lee only gets like maybe a couple inches. But yeah, if you guys are on YouTube watching this, I appreciate you. Honestly, any platform you're on right now, I appreciate all you guys watching. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button. Any platform you're following me on or watching me on, hit that follow or sub button. And I definitely will appreciate you guys very mightily for doing so. Either way, we gonna keep this mofo rolling. Big third down, 3 minutes to go for Tulane. Oh, he cucked me. Oh, but he dropped it. Let's go. I think they got to go for it here, but they're going to punt. They're going to punt. What a punt. Oh, Dixon on the return. He's up to the 39 or 49, I should say. So now it's time to put this game away. Chise is too tired, I guess, at this point. Five yards for Allen. Regular. Oh, damn, he got blown back. Jamil Reed with the hit, and Tulane uses a timeout finally. Big third down here for the Green Wave. They're down by 2 scores, but they still have a chance make something happen here. And there is a fire lit in the ass of the green wave. There's Dixon. First down. Timeout, Tulane. There's Harvey, and he gets the first. 2:05 to go. Tulane has no timeouts remaining. So, I'll definitely be able to run the clock out from here. Oh my god, he got leveled. Alright, we're gonna chew the clock. One more run and I should just be able to kneel it out from here. Allen doesn't get the first, but it doesn't matter. Because once we run the clock down here, all you got to do is kneel and we get the W. We get the big old W. That's game. We'll finish year 2 at 11-3, including a victory here in the Alamo Bowl. Remember the motherfucking Alamo. That's the W. 49-39 is your final. Wyoming's band music plays in victory. Well, yeah. There's T Clink with the player of the game, or the play of the game, or Harry Clink, I should say. Ran all the way down the left side of the field, and he was gone like a girl in a country song. Gone like a girl in a country song. Tulane's quarterback is just seething on the sideline. It's like I could have done more to win. But Zach Moore, speaking of Moore, that's your player of the game. I do wish one day if you play LSU, we can hear the band music as I mean. FSU, you mean? Yeah. Well, maybe when the new game comes out. Ugh. Gone like a girl in a country song. She took the dog too. I like that addition to that. Zach Moore, 20 of 26, 324, 4 touchdowns in the victory. 39 yards and a touchdown on 11 carries for him as well. Then Rick Dixon, the Bletnikoff winner, 9 catches, 80 yards. Mr. Mooner had 3 catches, 66 yards and a touchdown. Harry Clink, 2 catches, 77 yards and a touchdown. DeMario Lloyd, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, 75 yards. Huge win for us. Robertson, 7 tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks. The other sack went to Peters. Specta had a pretty good game too. Put some respect on Dark Specta. Dark motherfucking Specta. Snuck me, bro. You snooked me, bro. But Chris Grant actually had a good game too. 13 of 18, 236, and 4 touchdowns. He didn't play poorly. It's just their defense couldn't stop nobody, and they couldn't get the big plays when they needed to. They ran the ball really well on us too, but again, the defense really killed him. Roger Hubbard, 2 catches, 97 yards, and 2 touchdowns to lead the Green Wave. But again, their defense got 2 sacks. One Julian Dukes and the other one Leon Wilson. But no turnovers in this game by either team, so huge game here. Tommy Chise, of course, had 2 kick return touchdowns. Would have had a third one, except it got called back, but no points in the third quarter either, and then only 1 touchdown apiece in the fourth. My question is, who did you guys compare Zach Moore to as a quarterback? Because he gives off Johnny Manziel vibes, kind of, or like Baker vibes. I'll go with Manziel, though. Alright. And then we'll look at team stats real quick. Only 13 first downs for each team, even though we combined for almost 90 points. Next year, we'll get to the national championship. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Colin Klein forms Kansas State. Oh, from Kansas State. Yeah. Alright, so what are we going to do? Real quick, I'm going to save like an extra save file just so I can look back at the award winners. Award. Here, 2. But Wyoming stream is like my main thing, so awards year 2 just so I can go back and look at awards for like the draft class and whatnot. End of bowl season. And look at stats too, of course. We gotta show their stats, guys. Can you show my stats, please? Like, can I see my stats, please? Damn, Rich Eisen just said on Twitter, last year I called Raiders Steelers on Christmas Eve on the NFL Network. Raiders lost and benched Derek Carr for the last 2 games for Jared Stidham. This year he called Pats Broncos on Christmas Eve. The Broncos lost and are benching Russell Wilson last 2 games for Jared Stidham. Tragic. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button on YouTube. And of course, if you guys would like to support me in a more personal and direct way, feel free to do so by buying me a Ko-fi. Ko-fi. Rick Dixon out here setting school records and shit. Alright, so let's take a look at... Oh, Georgia won the national championship from the Sun Belt. Well, Lucky, congratulations on the Bulldogs getting it done. Look at the final over there real quick. 31-7 over Texas A&M. Yeah, Texas A&M's quarterback had a rough game, as we can see. He ran the ball really well. He just couldn't throw worth a damn. But Georgia, damn, Harrell got hurt. They went to their backup, and he took care of business. Sherman ran all over him. Do you have any catches? He had a touchdown catch. Well, good win for Georgia. From the Sun Belt, while a championship's still a championship. Hey, they're going back to the SEC next year. What's up, TJ Hockey? Welcome in. It's been a minute. I've been TJ. Been a hot minute, bro. All right, so we'll look at some stats for the whole season. So Zach Moore, of course, became the starter midway through the season. He ended up going for 2,883 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 10 picks. Virgil Garrett, 1,331 yards, 8 touchdowns, 6 picks. Lynn Wilson, 328 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. And all of them had pretty good completion percentages. So no 1,000-yard rusher, but Tommy Chise and James Allen combined for a whopping 1,610 yards, I would say. So you're not doing a revamp? Well, again, if you guys want to help me get a computer so I can play revamped, hit that Ko-fi link. But yeah, that's why I'm not playing it. I don't have a good enough rig to play it on. Alright, so 13 touchdowns for James Allen. Tommy Chise has 8 touchdowns on the season. Zach Moore actually had 7. Yeah, let's not. How about we don't put links in from other streams on Rumble? That'd be lovely. Anyways, Rick Dixon, 1,838 yards, over 1,800 receiving yards for him, 19 touchdowns, 119 catches. He had a great season. Actually led the nation in receiving yards and touchdowns, I believe, but also I think catches, so we'll see that right now. So he's tied with Ben Thibodeau over in Kentucky for catches, and they had about 20 more catches than the next person, Cedric Chance. But he had the most yards by a long shot, over 300 yards more than Thibodeau, and 3 more touchdowns than Rory Davis of Miami. So that's just like to put in perspective the type of season that Rick Dixon had for good old Wyoming. And I think he also had the highest average. Yep. But Wyoming's such a good choice. Yeah. Wyoming, it's been a fun team to use. He does have some drop issues though. That's the only problem with Dixon. Even though he has 94 catching. But mainly it's been like he's gotten hit and dropped it. It's not like he just drops passes. Sometimes he does. Alright. we'll go back to this in just a sec. We're going to take a gander at the rest of our individual stats and just see how we fare as far as the league, or the nation goes, I should say. DeMario Lloyd, in his first year at Wyoming, 754 yards and 7 touchdowns. Clank had over 600 yards, 4 touchdowns. Harvey, 370 yards and 2 touchdowns on 27 catches. Mr. Mooner, just shy of 300 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns. Chais had 251 and a touchdown. So, good season overall. Harvey had 13 pancake blocks, though. So he's going to be a blocking tight end. He is going to be a blocking tight end if he goes to the NFL, which it looks like he will. Looks like he will, I should say. Damn, Albert Key gave up 11 sacks. What a fucking bum. Bumbleclot. $100 tackles for Patrick Robertson. 30 TFLs, 11 sacks. Also 11 sacks for Dark motherfucking Spectre. Got a quick plan with him, bro. Snuck him, bro. He snuck me, bro. And Newton had 6 interceptions. 4 for Thomas, 4 for Robertson, 3 for Berry, 3 for Porter. Gotta switch yours back to regular. I mean, revamp fucking freezes too much too. That's like another thing I've noticed. Like, it freezes all the goddamn time for people anytime I watch it. So we'll see what happens. But I'm completely fine with sticking with this because those freeze issues that people be having with it online just ain't it. Something, Willie Rhodes. The Chais ended up having 5 kick return touchdowns. Dixon had 1. No punt return touchdowns, but he had some good punt returns, though. Alright, let's look at the nation. I'm the best in the nation. Alright, so most passing yards went to Chris Evans, the Heisman Trophy winner. Or no, the guy who should have won the Heisman. He won the Maxwell, Camp, and O'Brien, but he didn't win the Heisman, which is just insane because Brian Davis ended up winning it, even though statistically Evans was the superior quarterback. It's beyond me, y'all. I don't know what to say. He should have won. This man should have won the Heisman. Because then Davis fucked around and just got blown back in the Natty, so much for being a Heisman Trophy winner. But I mean, I guess he led the nation. I keep saying league. If I say league, just let it fly. Fuck it. He led the league in touchdowns with 40 of them. Most interceptions went to Brian Walker of Vanderbilt with 19. He had 12 touchdowns and 19 picks. That's tragic. Not taking a shot with revamp. Hey, I feel you. Raymond Porter of Cincy had almost 2,000 yards on the ground. So he definitely might be. He might be in the draft class next year. We'll have to see. Most touchdowns went to Victor Brock of Navy. Cool. Alright, we already established the receiving stuff for the most part. Dixon led all 3 categories. Most sacks given up was by Joey Williams, the true freshman for Miami of Ohio. Stephen Dean was second with 14. Alright. Most solo tackles were Robertson, Covington, and Porter because assisted tackles don't get tracked like that in like played games, as opposed to sim, they actually being realistic. Robertson had 30 TFLs. He's tied for 4th in the nation. Then Specta and Robertson were tied for 3rd in the nation with sacks, with 11 sacks. Sean Jackson and Travis Thomas led the nation in interceptions. There's Newton at number 5. He's tied with a bunch of people. Todd Wilson with the most pass deflections. Most forced fumbles, Joe Atkins, Matt Alvarez, and Alan McIntyre. Chris James and 4 other players are tied for fumble recoveries. Most blocks, John Harris and Lucas Nicholson had those. No blocks for Tommy Chise this year. Multiple people are tied for safeties. Dixon and Thomas each had a safety. And then Russell Newton and Patrick Robertson both had 2 touchdowns on defense. And Tommy Chise was like the best kick returner in the nation, bar none. As you can see. It's coffee bussin', y'all. I'm joking. It's cold as fuck. I can drink iced coffee, but if it's just like hot coffee that just turned cold, it's kind of hard. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Alright, well, it's time. It's time, baby. It's time. See what happens. They're giving us an extension. Let's go. Okay, they're giving us an extension. I just realized the volume's not even playing right now. There we go. Fuck it. We're extended. I'm fine with it. Broncos Nation, well, it's Cowboys, Justin. Wyoming's the Cowboys. We got 4 more years, baby. Making Wyoming great for once. Broncos country. That's right. Really, Weedham boys. Weedham boys. Weedham boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. Hold up. You are them boys. Them boys. Let's see who's leaving now, y'all. Alright, Dixon is declaring for the draft. I'm going to let him leave. Projected as a 6th rounder. That's interesting. Harvey's not... Okay, that's interesting. I'll probably just end up putting him in the class regardless. Same with Newton. Leak, Specta. What's the first big purchase Coach is making? I mean, IRL, it'd probably be a gaming PC, but I feel like Josh Seymour in this game probably just buy hookers. Push. A lot of people declaring for the draft, but nobody's like gonna be like a first round pick. That's interesting. Anybody coming to Wyoming? I doubt it, but you never know. Nope. We do have Todd McRae going to Utah. What's up, Beast? Mr. Beast 6000. Oh. Mr. Beast. Oh. Mr. Beast. Oh. Mr. Beast. Oh. Mr. Something like, let me chill out. Mr. B 6000. Oh. Alright, let me save this one as well. We're just gonna call this DCY2. This is gonna be such a quick off season too. Everybody got extensions on the team. Let's go. Let's fucking go. How's my Christmas? Our Christmas was solid, Beast. How was yours? Mr. Beast 6000. Mr. Beast 6000. Oh. Mr. Beast. Oh. Mr. Beast. Oh. Players leaving. Have a great day, stream. You as well, Mr. Dirty Casual. The dirtiest and filthiest of casuals. The Dirty Casual. Gonna be in lurk mode. Appreciate you, pimp. Alright. Let's see. We got any transfers? Probably not. Nope. I hope you had a great Christmas, though. I hope you did as well, bro. My Christmas was solid. It was very good, actually. Very good. Also, so for those of you guys who are still in chat, if y'all want players, like, this is the time to get that in. Come get your players if you want them. You gotta wait for like who like we have available, obviously, but it's the time now, y'all. So we got 7 scholarships remaining. Alright, so TJ Wade, we're fighting New Mexico for him. John Wright, we pretty much got on lock. Man, I doubt USC is going to put up enough points to get him. We need a Spectre replacement, so. Charles Fletcher's available as well. We're fighting Nebraska for him. I might just let New Mexico keep, what's his name? Yeah, honestly, low-key, John Wright's probably the better player for a 3-4 anyways, so let's just make sure we get him here. because I don't think USC or Notre Dame or any of them are going to put up too many points for him. So we're just going to lock him up with this. All right, Charles Fletcher. I'm not going to battle Nebraska for him. Same with Eddie Williams. We already have a punter, so I don't need Nelson. Let's see what positions we do need. I think we just need a center, but we might just move one of our guards over to center or something like that. And looking too promising on the line part of things. Let's look at Elton Gilmore. Elton Gilmore. Just put 2,500 in these three real quick. I don't know if Jason Allen's going to be that good, but we're going to try to bring him in anyways. This is like, you want another player? Well, you absolutely can get one of Mr. Clank. Mr. Clankety Clank. Mr. T. Clizzle Pimp Pizzle. Pimp. Alright. Alright, let's get this bread. Let's see if we get these guys. Let's use our coach skill tree stuff though real quick. I don't think any of those are gonna help us too much right now, but fuck it. Might as well give it a try, you know? Never know. Maybe I have more points now. We'll have to see. I doubt it, but Nope. Same amount of points. So we're simming now. It's signing day. Alright, so who else is in chat outside of Mr. Clankety Clank? T Clank is already claiming a player. Oh, we getting a raid from Great Bambino. Thank you so much for the raid. Rude eyes, motherfucker. Playing some NCAA as well. Well, thank you for the raid, Great Bambino. Welcome in. Everybody from Great Bambino stream, welcome in. My name is Kaz Cray. I'm just finishing up the, well, not finishing up the offseason, but we're getting through the offseason now. I only got one of the guys I put in, okay, I got 4 guys. So I got Yusuf Lucas, Jeremy Ingram, Jason Allen, and John Wright. You have a player? Yes, you can, Eagles. All right, so T-Clink, Eagles. Who else wants a player? Great. Bam. There you go. Get a shout out real quick, homie. I'll drop you a follow back as well. Hope you had a good stream. Alright, so I got T-Clink, and Eagles. Alright, so Clankety Clank, if you're in here, you get to claim the first player. I'll show you an overview of each player that we've signed so far. Well, not so far, just in general. Let's look at the top classes. Let's see where we rank. 18th. That's really good, actually. That's a step up from last year. And we got 22 players, so plenty of opportunities for people to claim players if you want to claim them. And no, I'm not going to make you guys use channel points if you guys are here right now. So, Clanker, you get the first choice, sir. The Clanker. Sort by overall. Overall. Real quick, we're just going to take off the people that we did not get. Jared Alexander really just walked out on the coin toss, elected himself as captain with no one's knowledge, and then proceeded to elect a kick. That actually happened. God damn. Also, it was good, Trill. Alright, so I got T-Clink Eagles. Anybody else want a player? Got 2 people, which is kind of surprising because usually nobody, like, everybody's just like lurking and like they just don't ever claim players. So I just have a bunch of like generic ass names on the team and shit. But I appreciate you guys. So T-Clink, you get first, and then Eagles, you get second. So what position are you looking for, Mr. Clank? You could always get one of the athletes too. They suspended him one game. Tragic. Well, I can't show you guys their skills so far, unfortunately. But yeah, T-Clank, Eagles, let me know what position you guys want your players to be and what their name is as well. But pretty much I have a bunch of athletes. Quarterback, I have a couple quarterbacks. Jeremy Kimbrough. Nah, Trell, you can pick a player. Like, it don't matter. I'm not gonna press over that. Alright, so you want Jeremy Kimbrough. What do you want to name him, T-Clink? Jeremy Kimbrough. Alejandro Clink III. Alejandro Clink III. So we got 2 Clinks at receiver. Alright, Eagles. I'm sure you're going to name somebody Eagles fan, but it's your turn to pick a player. And then Trell, you can pick a player as well. Trell Logic. Alejandro Clink III. And anybody else who wants a player, whether you're on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, doesn't matter. Just let me know what player you would like to take. One of the athletes. All right, Eagles. I mean, you can pick Dane Clark. You can pick Aaron Brown. It don't matter to me. Pimp. Yo, what up, Kate motherfucking D? Katie, we out here making players for guys. And no, you guys do not need to use your channel points. I'm actually about to just take that out. I'm not going to charge all for renaming a player, at least not that much. Maybe I'll make it a little lighter than that, but yeah, I'm not going to charge all that many points to make a player. So if you guys want to claim a player, it's on the house today. King Craniac. Dane Clark. King Craniac. King. Dane Clark. King Craniac. Alright. King Craniac. Who's Aaron Brown's stats and Matt? I can't. So I'd have to leave the screen to show the stats, and I'm not sure I'm prepared to do that, to be honest with you, because I feel like I'm gonna forget. Let me just make sure none of these guys are. Alright, so Matt Simon's a JUCO. Go through the JUCOs. Marcus Robinson's a JUCO. Who got the wide receiver, Jeremy? T-Clint got him. But yeah, KD, you of course can get a player as well. KD, K motherfucking D. I think we'll just leave the screen. I'll figure out who's like a freshman or who's like a new player. We're gonna go to the position changes. But yeah, Trill and KD, y'all got next. Aaron Brown will just take him, name him Trill Logic. Bet. Alright, so I think I have to wait until I get to the preseason and name players, but so athletes, Dane Clark, that's who Eagles is. He can play quarterback, running back, receiver. He's a 78 at all 3 of those. See what I need. So quarterback, I have Zach Moore for this year. Katie, you want a quarterback? I have a few of these dudes. I have Fred Downing and Alex Walker, but I also have the opportunity to move any of these 4 to quarterback, I feel like. Alright, so Brown will probably be a running back. So that's who Trill Logic wants. So Eagles and Trill. Since you guys pick athletes, I'm actually going to allow you to pick what position you play, but just be forewarned. If you pick a position y'all can't play and you're really adamant about using it, you probably ain't going to get playing time. So, quarterback, y'all got a shot. So, Aaron Brown, Trill Logic. But yeah, I'll show Eagles the positions he can play real quick, and then I'll show Trill. So Eagles, your guy can play quarterback, running back, or receiver. Those would be the recommended positions. Any other position, y'all, you're probably gonna be ass. So I'd say pick QB, running back, or receiver, Eagles. Aaron Brown. I hope you mean quarterback, Eagles, because I ain't playing you at corner with that 49 overall. Aaron Brown is 77 running back, 69 fullback, 76 receiver, 70 tight end. Aaron Brown's probably just a receiver. He definitely ain't playing no running back at 6'5". Receiver would be his best position. And then Dane Clark. QB. Alright. So Dane Clark will be a QB. Or King Craniac, we'll call him, obviously. Alright. KD. Andrew Anderson can play quarterback, and that's a real basic ass name, so if you want to take him, that'd be the move. Mike Howard. He's an 80 running back. Oh, wait. Wide receiver or tight end, whichever you need. I mean, you could definitely start at tight end. Receiver, it's going to be harder. Oh, T-Clink's player is about to be a starter right away. Good lord. Unless Mr. Mooner steps up. I don't know. Alright, so... You'll take Anderson? Alright. What you want to name him, Katie? So, Howard... Mike Howard. You can play receiver, too. He's also a decent enough defender. We'll come back to Howard, though. Alright, so Anderson will play quarterback. Aaron Brown. Kyle L. Yeah, Kyle E.L. Or Kyle L. Athlete. Alright, so I'll put your guy at tight end. Tight end. QB. Wide receiver. Alright. Anderson. His name is Kyle E.L. QB. Alright, so 4 players have been claimed. You get the name. I don't. That went over my. Oh, he's the last son of Krypton. Okay. Alright. Genius. Oh, he's okay. That's Superman's action. That's Superman's actual name. See, that's how you know I don't pay attention to DC Comics nearly enough. That went over my head. It's Superman. All right. Kyle L. I like it. Andrew Anderson. That's his name. Andrew Anderson, Kyle L. That's a dope ass name though. Mike Howard. I don't know if I want to put him at running back. What's he looking like as a defender? Because that 78 carrying is like turning me off. 74 tackling. I'm gonna just keep him at running back for this year. We'll figure it out next year, I guess. I'm just gonna redshirt him. Damn, I have so many true freshman quarterbacks. One of these motherfuckers is gonna transfer, I can tell already. Could redshirt him. I'm redshirting a lot of people, I feel like. I'm gonna keep him at quarterback, I guess. Is Walker good at anything else? No. He's a 51 as a running back. Yikes. And Scott Darby. Can he play any defense whatsoever? Oh, he can play. He's a 75 at free safety. Alright, say less. He is a free safety then. Alright. See if there are like any other position changes that I really need to make. Aaron Brown. Go to training results. Fuck, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn. Allen's up to a 96 overall now. And his agility still sucks, but everything else is great. Alright, Moore is officially a higher overall than Garrett. Woohoo, Garrett. Garrett. Alright, Allen's a 96, Chaz is a 93, Amaya is an 89, so we gotta use him a little bit more. We got Powers is a 72, Joe Williams is a 67, Wilford's up to an 82, Kevin Johnson's a 74, Lloyd's up to an 81, Mentor is an 80, Clink is a 77, Moore is a 72, Irby's a 70. Yeah, so our receiving core is going to be a little worse this year. We got both Clinks who are going to be are going to be 3 and 4, it looks like. Hey, yo. Henderson is a 68 now. Hey, yo. Our line's about to be really bad this year outside of Coker and Jones. That's worrisome. Lellen, Bauer, and Clayton will be the starters at end this year. We're going to have a lot of young blood here on the defense. Chaos. And Jamar McIntyre. Michael Thomas, Carl Porter, Matt Berry, Oscar Hill. Covington's a 90, let's go. And Cobbs is an 85. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we gotta cut some players now. Players is getting cut. I think. At least I think so. Yeah, we gotta cut 7 players, so. QB. I'm not gonna cut any of the QBs we just got. I'll keep the guys we have here. Joe Williams can skedaddle. We're deep at running back. We don't need him. Vincent Miller. Can I redshirt your guy? Yeah, that was the plan. I have so many quarterbacks ahead of you and Eagles that it's just like, it's better if I just like sit both of y'all. See who ends up being the better QB. Alright, Wayne White. That man's garbage. I'll just cut him. Philip Cruz. Calvin Butler, yeah, I'll keep him on the team just in case. Freddie Temple, skedaddle. Joe Johnson, you can get on out of here, even though you have a nice overall. We're gonna cut the kickers. Will Rhodes, get the fuck on out of here. And Clifford Griffin, you can also skedaddle. We ain't got no use for you guys when we have better kickers. Alright, now it's time to do the ups and downs, in the words of Simon Miller. We're going up. We're going to see who's getting an up and who's getting a big old down. Ooh, damn. Wild up cracked like crazy. Savage Boy, by the way, thank you for the hydrate. I just saw that. Our kicker, now this year is the year our kicker goes down. Tragic. Alright. Whew. I cracked the shit out of my elbow. Alright, so the ACC, Georgia Tech is going down to the American, and replacing them is going to be Pittsburgh, moving back up. And then Memphis, who had a great season, goes back to the ACC. They're going to be replacing Houston. Alright, in the Big 12, Charlotte moves back down to Conference USA. Kansas will be moving back up. In the West, we got TCU going back to the Big 12. And Texas Tech will be going back down to Conference USA. In the Big 10, Miami of Ohio just couldn't last with all the big dogs of the Big 10. They're going to be going back down to the MAC. And replacing them is going to be Kent State. And in the West, we have Central Michigan moving up to the good old Big 10. And they're going to be replacing Minnesota. FSU in the American is crazy. Bro, they had a really bad year, like the last year of Sim. And I ended up just moving them down to the American. Alright, so the Pac-12. And Washington State is moving back up. And they're going to be replacing Stanford. And UCLA is moving back down to the Mountain West. Replacing them will be San Diego Tech. And now in the SEC, Mizzou is moving back down to the Sun Belt. And replacing them is the reigning, defending, undisputed national champion, Georgia Bulldogs. How they moved down in the first place is crazy. FSU is finna get put in the ACC for free, put out the ACC for free, right? That's what it seems like. Illinois State surviving, I'm saying. And then Mississippi State will go back to the SEC, replacing LSU. It's crazy how Arkansas State and Appalachian State are surviving in the SEC right now. Neither of them are getting relegated. App State was actually one of the top teams in year one. And Arkansas State's just hanging in there. But the Sun Belt, at least in the West, you got Auburn and LSU there now. They sued the ACC. I saw that. I don't even blame them. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, you know, FSU's complaining and shit, but they're the ones who were bad for all those years. I'm like, how does it make your conference look knowing that the only time that your conference is relevant is when FSU is good? That's tragic. There was this Duke fan who said some shit like that. I mean, Georgia was practically gifted a free #1 ranking. Pretty much. I mean, they had like a few tough teams in the Sun Belt, but not too many. Great thing about the relegation shit is like nobody ever goes undefeated in this thing. I feel like everybody loses like at least 1 or 2 games. I mean that's NCAA sim for you, but it's like I'm saying like early by like mid season there are like no undefeated teams. Honestly, FSU was mad about missing the playoffs, but in reality, it's helping their case undefeated and still not messed up because they're in the ACC. Not really. I mean, I'm still pissed off at the playoff committee, but I get what you're saying, Tro. Because like now it's just like that is helping their case to get out of the ACC. If that's what you're talking about, I actually do agree with that. My bad. I retract my statement. Retract my statement. Alright, so who are we well, let me rename these humans real quick. Alright, so first player we're renaming. That's why they leave and it does help their case, exactly. Alright, so Jeremy Kimbrough is now going to be Alejandro Klink III. Alejandro. Alejandro. They weren't going to join it either way. They're without their QB or with their QB. I mean, I think Travis getting hurt was just the excuse to keep him out, but I don't know. It would have looked even goofier if like Travis didn't get hurt and they left us out. Alejandro. Harry Klink and Alejandro Klink III. Clemson multiple times lost the game and went to the Natty, so FSU would have had their best defense besides Michigan. I agree, Tro. Which is why it's just some hoe-ass shit what they did. Alright, Eagles, King Craniac. Clemson was always a top 4 team, though, and won the ACC title, so that's why I don't get why they were really just trying to hoe FSU this year, but, you know. Those Clemson schools would have dog walked this FSU team even with Travis. I vehemently disagree with that. I vehemently disagree with that. ACC and Big Ten didn't want the 12-team playoffs, so CFP is fucking them. IFSU is out of the playoffs in Michigan against Bama. Yep. I vehemently disagree with that, Trill. Logic. Alright, let's get these red shirts on. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. Alright, Mike Howard, all red shirt as well. Lucas, Quinn, Carlson will all get red shirted. Maybe close dependence on which Clemson team. Yeah, I don't think they dog walk any of them. ACC and alright, that already my fault. But yeah, I mean, definitely fuck the ACC though. Or redshirt Calvin Butler as well. Like Mitchell gets a red shirt, Darby will get a red shirt, Allen gets a red shirt. We can't really red shirt the kicker or punter now, can we? I mean, we could, but it'd just be stupid. Yeah, it'd be close depending on which. Yeah, I read. Why am I reading things I read already? My bad. I mean, FSU also didn't want Stanford or Cal joining, or well, I don't feel like any team in the ACC wanted them to join because it's just stupid, and it's gonna fuck like the smaller sports programs up. Speaking of SMU, I'm not playing Colorado State this year. Alright, we'll open up with Wisconsin. I'm cool with that. Who wanted them to join? I'm saying I don't think anybody wanted them to join. We'll play Bama this year too, at Bama, and then at USC. Try to get some revenge on the Trojans, and then I'll just play Colorado State here. Then we got San Diego Tech on a freaking island. Actually, can I play Colorado State between these two? Yes. That's fair. I mean, imagine flying to Florida to go play bum-ass Stanford. I'm saying, bro. Even Cal and SMU would just be a dumb flight. Let's play Wisconsin on a neutral site. Let's play them. I swear Asgard will throw hands if I have to work another shift this week. I don't even blame you, bro. You be working like crazy. Alright, fuck it. Let's play at the Soldier Field, I guess. And we'll play at CSU as well. Appreciate the lurk, Sammy. College football have been renamed to Chase the Bag Football League. Pretty much. That's all it is now. 3-4. Two. 12-hour shift Monday, 18-hour shift ends in 30 minutes. Oh yeah, fuck working anymore this week. Alright, then we'll do recruiting. No, I don't need a tutorial on recruiting. I know how to do it. Then fuck you working. Bro, he works in the restaurant industry, so... but those shifts are even crazy for the restaurant industry, in my opinion. Like, Jesus Christ. Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Let's see if we have any top 25 people. What's this deal breaker? Program tradition. Bro, well, come help make the tradition, you cocksucker. We actually have a 5-star on... Alright, bet. John Robinson. And then we have Gardner. Leslie, Dustin Rogers, Derek Murphy. Oh, Henry. Damn, we got some top 100 guys looking at us. Let's go. After working New Year's, I'm gonna quit. That bad of a day, huh, Asgardian? Sounds like a bad day. Let's look at some Wyoming players. We'll bring all of them in. You already have plans. Well, tell them to eat a dick if they try to call you in. And tell them to just eat several dicks. Alright, so Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska. And knowing my boss should be like, don't give a fuck, get in, you're gone. Well, just tell her, fuck you, I'm gone. Nebraska, Colorado. I really have to write this down because I'm not going to remember it. Alright, so. I'm probably going to have to work New Year's, but only in the morning, so I'll be alright. Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, no, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, obviously Wyoming too. I'll just say Asgardian. I mean, all I'll say is this: if you get called, like if they schedule you and they don't try to let you out of it, just gotta say fuck them. Do you? I wouldn't even stress about it. It's just like if they gonna pull that on you, if they haven't told you ahead of time, tell them to kick rocks. Especially if you know that they can't easily replace you. Like, truth of the matter is you gotta utilize that to your advantage. Because these motherfucking jobs don't care about none of us. What's gonna happen if we get sick or we die or some shit like that? They're gonna replace us the next day. So, reality is, as fucked up as it is, sometimes you gotta say fuck your job and just do you. You already decided to look for another place. Good. What I'm talking about. Sometimes you just gotta tell motherfuckers to kick rocks. With steel toe boots. Like, I remember I used to work at this party store at one point. Literally had a boss who like consistently threatened to fire people, like on some Benson from fucking Regular Show shit. And one day I just stopped showing up. I'm like, alright, well, go ahead and fire me, motherfucker. I don't care. I had another job at the time, so it's like, you know. It's like that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you gonna continuously threaten to fire people. Like, don't be surprised when they don't want to work for your dumbass. I actually like my current job, though. I mean, things aren't perfect there, but it's definitely not as bad as, like, you know, other places I've worked. I've worked at some hellacious places of employment, y'all. I've worked at some hellacious fucking places of employment. My current job, for all of, like, the stresses and things that I do complain about sometimes, you know, it is not as bad as other places I've worked at. There are some other I mean, nah, like, straight up, I wouldn't even say that there are places that I work that are better. There are, I mean, and every job has, like, their good and bad. Then, like, the only goal for the job is literally make money. Maybe if you want to make friends, that can be friends too, but mostly money. Yeah. Even then, I say don't even go, like, I don't think any of y'all should, like, ever be at a job just to make friends. Don't go out of your way to make enemies neither. Like, you know, I love when people say I'm not here to make friends. Cool. Don't make me your fucking enemy though, because that's you don't want to make. You don't got to be my friend in general, but don't make an enemy out of me because, you know, I'm petty. Very petty. So just don't make that don't make me an enemy. We don't got to be friends. Just don't make me an enemy because you're not gonna like that. I just realized, I know I did change the title on both. Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. Alrighty, we have successfully made it through another off-season of the Wyoming Dynasty. I'm gonna mess around with the schedule to see if anybody wants me to play anybody outside of who I'm scheduling. I got Wisconsin, I got Bama, and I got Colorado State. Those are my 12 games. Why do I have 9 conference games this year? That's my question. I don't know. I just work here. Alright, we're going to switch over to Madden shortly. I'm going to run some ads, take a quick break, but we will be back, folks, so keep it locked.